Well, we decided to pop over and say goodbye to Tom Sawyer's Island
Womp, womp, womp.
and the Liberty Belle Riverboat.
Yes.
Today, July 6th, is the last day of operations as they make way for the new Cars attraction land.
Yeah,
What's it called?
not sure. I'm excited about Cars Land though, but I wish I didn't have to see something that I actually love a lot go away so that we could get something new.
Yeah.
But
Something Piston National Park, I can't remember, is the new name of the Cars land. But anyway, we're going to go wander around the island, maybe take one final journey on the riverboat, and we'll take you along to say goodbye with us. Remember, all of our content is brought to you by the world of DVC. DVC Resale Market, where you can buy and sell your Disney Vacation Club contract. DVC Rental Store, where you can try before you buy or rent out your own points. Monera Financial, that will help you finance your DVC contract. And Unlocked Magic, where you can get discounted tickets for Disney, Universal, and after-hours parties. Last time across the Barrow Bridge, there was a line. There was a line for about 10 minutes. First and last time ever that there was a line to go across the bridge. Amy's kind of giving Tomb Raider vibes today with her outfit, so this exploration is on point. We're up here in the rifle roost.
We're gonna roost some rifles.
Yeah.
Here. I got one.
What do you think? What are your feelings?
I'm really sad. I didn't think I was gonna be this sad, actually. I don't know. It's weird. When we told Tatum we were coming to do Tom Sawyer Island because today was the last day, and the first thing she said was, "Oh man, I remember playing hide and seek over there all the time," and that didn't really get me until we got here, and I was like, it's a pretty cool place. If you never came to Tom Sawyer Island, because maybe it was just not on your list of things to do, you really missed out. I'm really sad to see it go.
Leaving the fort through the escape tunnel here. Amy's leading.
Physically picked you up. No, it was you.
That's always dangerous.
You threw me at what is the why?
Like, why?
Because imagine a man right there trying to get me. Where am I going to go?
Yeah, so bittersweet for sure. Those families that came over here and made memories, decades and decades of memories, I can see why it's a little bit sad. Yeah, it's a little bit emotional, a little bit sad. Having said that, it's always kind of been an underutilized space, and I can see why Disney decided. I just hate that we have to get rid of something to build something new. Disney has plenty of land. I wish they would utilize that to expand rather than just replacing stuff that people have nostalgia for. At the same time, it's just as much our fault as anybody else, because I can't remember the last time I was over here, but it's been at least 10 years.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. So
we get it, but we also don't love it.
yeah. So if you have a favorite attraction, make sure you visit often, because you never know.
You never know. It could be its last day.
We're going to take one last raft ride over and then take a circle around on the riverboat.
The Riverboat?
The Liberty Belle Riverboat. Sitting here waiting for our last trip around the rivers of America on the Liberty Belle Riverboat. Thoughts? Do you have any thoughts?
I actually don't remember the last time I was on this boat. My memory is of the one in Disneyland because we all got to drive the boat.
We were the first ones on that day, and the guy asked us as we were boarding,
Yes.
do you guys want to drive the boat? And so he'd let us go up into the cabin's nook at
Yes.
the top, and we all got to take turns steering.
And we got to sign the book saying that we had been the captains. Where it gets salty is that everybody got a picture or video of them driving, except somehow they missed me.
We did.
So I have no footage.
It's because
of me being a captain.
when she was driving, we were passing Star Wars Land, which was under construction at the time, and that became more important.
Priorities.
I'm less sad about this one going away. I don't ever ride this.
Yeah.
I am sad about the Rivers of America as a whole going away,
Yeah.
though. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of a Magic Kingdom skyline, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after we actually ride it, because I'm like you. I don't remember the last time we rode this
yeah.
one. that wraps up our Rivers of America tour. Not really sure yet what you're going to get when you see this video. This might be combined with a different video. It might be all on its own. You just never know with us.
We don't know.
We don't know. But here's the thing. This ride actually has a lot of nostalgia to it for a lot of people. For me, for Amy, we could take it or leave it. We don't ever ride it.
Yeah.
But there were people here in costume. There were people here that were very emotional.
Yeah.
Like we always say with DVC, anything Disney, there's something for everybody. And while this might not be your jam, this is a pretty major change. These are rides that have been here since the beginning.
Right.
And so I can get why people are attached to them. So I don't know. Thanks for following along. We'll